ultimately, I do think that where it comes to consciousness, it becomes more about looking at your own life, contemplating your life. Do you like how it is? Do you not like how it is? Why is it as it is? How is it that this moment is part of moving you towards greater love and greater wisdom, as I like to say? Because ultimately, to me, that is consciousness. Like, consciousness is about um, knowing that your choices are truly your own and not of someone else's choosing, not of your conditioning, but that you are aware enough, that you've done the work enough, that you're not operating out of a place of your wounding or a place of limited expectations. And what I mean by that is, we just think about our relationships, right? That tends to be a very powerful place that we attract mirrors, as I like to say, to see yourself more clearly as reflected in the eyes of another. And what that basically means is that you get a chance to see yourself very differently when you're interacting with somebody else. And especially if it becomes something where even stronger emotions are involved, like an intimate relationship, like a romantic relationship, because that reaches a very deep part of our psyche and of our past, of our, forgotten, our childhood, our very early childhoods. All of that become touched by when we are allowing ourselves to be close to another person, when we are allowing ourselves to be known by another person. And so what is it that you're bringing to that moment? And where is it that that moment and that person is truly of your choosing, and not because they're just awakening some cellular memory deep within you? That, to me, is what awakening is, and what higher consciousness is. It's just the ability to observe yourself, to say, okay, I'm feeling this. Can I understand it right now? Am I willing to grow through this? Am I willing to learn from this? Because if you are, then really on the other side of that learning is you, is an awakened you, is a more conscious you. And that, to me, is what consciousness represents. It just represents choice and being who it is that you authentically are.